Sometimes I just want to eat mayonnaise with a spoon.
You know what? I'm recording. I'm going to start this right here.
Okay, do it.
While you're busy.
All right.
Good morning, beautiful people. All right, so things are kind of out of order, and I will explain why. Yesterday, we actually filmed a whole segment about compost, and then we filmed some more stuff, and by the time we were done, it was a massive mess of footage. And we made the decision to break it up into two separate vlogs instead of trimming it down to, oh, I don't know, a manageable half an hour or something like that.
Yeah.
So it kind of messed us up because we never like introed and talked about what we were doing for the second half. So that's what this is. So yesterday afternoon, we went out and we picked a whole bunch of stuff that we have to process right now. This is all the footage we filmed yesterday. This is why we're doing what we are doing right now. What are we gonna do?
Pick tomatoes.
Pick tomatoes. All right, use your legs. All right, it is the afternoon. We are coming out to claim some produce.
Yes.
I've got a whole bunch of peppers. Oh, good, I spaced the basket.
Brought all the things.
I've got some peppers I need to pick. We've got tomatoes that need picking and tying back up.
Yeah,
I'll do that.
Not doing that
I'll
right
do
now.
it when it's not so hot.
And basil.
And basil, because
I gotta make pesto.
Yes.
Because that basil is flouring its little heart out.
That's what basil does.
I know.
As soon as like you think you've got it, it flours and
Yeah.
changes its flavor.
Yeah.
So, all right, let's pick some tomatoes and then we'll go pick the rest of the
Go
stuff.
away that way. Okay, cool.
There we go. That's not a crazy harvest, but I'll take it.
Yep.
It's got the scorpion tail.
Whoa, that's
Ooh,
scary.
that is cool looking.
Does it taste?
Are you eating it?
Tastes just like a scorpion.
Is that poblanos?
Yeah, these are poblanos.
Okay.
We're just waiting for them to get bigger so we can
Okay.
have chili relleno. It's raining. All right, let's pick the stuff and go inside. I got to run the camera in real quick.
Okay.
It's
I'm picking the basil, so.
you're
just,
picking
you
the
know,
basil. Are you gonna like top it and let it come back?
I'm gonna cut it back quite a bit, but I'll cut it back to where there's growth.
Let that regrow.
Yeah, here, I'll show you real quick. Like this one, I'm gonna cut it back to right there. So those leaves are gonna grow out.
Okay. All right. I got to run the camera in.
There you go.
All right. We've made it inside.
Yeah.
It's actually raining pretty good.
It
It wasn't supposed to rain. Like we went out there, the clouds started building, and it started raining. So
Here we are.
I'm not gonna look a gift horse in the mouth.
That's right.
So that is a bunch of peppers.
It is a bunch of peppers.
And the tomatoes are down underneath.
Yeah.
There's a random melon that can come out. Yeah, that is a lot of peppers.
That is a lot of peppers.
We're going to make hot sauce.
Yes.
I'm very excited.
Not today.
Not today.
It's 5:30. So I've already got some going right now, but I am slicing up tomatoes for tomato pie.
You said tomato pie and everybody got excited.
They did. I was actually chastised the other day that we had only had tomato pie twice this season, so
I didn't chastise you. I pointed out fact.
it's a little chastising.
Maybe you just felt guilty.
Maybe that's it. I just felt
It
guilty.
hit home because
did. I
you're,
felt so bad.
you're right. We have only had tomato pie twice.
Yep. Sometimes I just want to eat mayonnaise with a spoon.
You know what? I'm recording. And the internet just heard you say that. That is too much mayonnaise.
It's really good.
I mean, it is pretty good. Here, have some cheese instead.
Judge me.
Nobody will judge you for eating cheese.
Okay.
I do kind of understand because this mayo is not like the mayo you get out in the wild.
No.
This is like a whole different ball game.
Now everybody's gonna ask me for the recipe. 1 egg, 1 egg yolk, about a tablespoon of apple cider vinegar, about a teaspoon of Dijon mustard, salt to taste, and about a cup to a cup and a half of oil.
What kind of oil?
Light olive oil or like avocado oil. If you do a extra virgin
Oh, it
olive
tastes
oil,
like
it's
olive oil. It's
a
terrible.
lot. Zhuzh.
Our favorite is the avocado oil.
Yes.
That like.
But it's really
good.
expensive and
It
it's
is.
been hard to get lately. So
Yeah.
I use a light olive oil. And it's good. You can also do it in a blender. Just
Yeah.
let it go. Super easy. I have to open the oven.
Back up.
Hot?
Back up.
Hot? Okay. There we go, buddy.
Do your thing. I'm excited and hungry.
Yeah.
Want to talk about what you're making?
The children have requested a pie, specifically a cherry pie.
And
So,
we have some cherries.
we do.
Just a little dollop of lard. If anybody's wondered why we stuck with guinea hogs,
This is why.
They're-
Well, and their meat tastes fantastic.
yes, their meat is fantastic as well. But we cook with lard for everything.
Yeah, I mean, if our goal is to replace things from the store, then you need a cooking medium of some sort, and this works fantastically.
That was something I talked about while doing the compost was eliminating inputs.
Right.
If we can like grow our own lard
Yeah.
or grow our pork and the lard is like a byproduct,
Yeah.
that's amazing
Yeah.
because then that kind of cuts down. We don't have to buy as much oil.
Right.
We don't have to buy as much butter.
Right.
Even though we buy a lot of butter.
We do buy a lot of butter. We got the cow to make butter, and we haven't made much butter at all.
We've been enjoying the milk products
Yeah.
other than the butter.
Right.
All right, I'll quit talking and let you work.
All right. Fine.
Are you excited for all those tea strainers? And lids on.
Lovely, she says.
You know, the pie was on point.
Yeah. I can't be perfect at everything.
It's ugly, but it's gonna eat.
It's going. I'm gonna waste the pie crust.
All right, so you want to tell the beautiful people what's going on?
Okay. So last Monday I started a brine on a pickled tongue. So we have a pickled tongue, cow tongue. And today I simmered it for a couple hours to get it all cooked. And then I let it cool and I peeled it because you gotta peel the outside skin off. And now I'm gonna slice it thinly for sandwiches for dinner.
Hey, it's a giant chunk of meat.
I know, every time we eat these, oh, it doesn't gross me out, it just makes me laugh.
There's some people gonna be grossed out.
Oh well.
But trust me, tongue is tasty.
Yes, it is. That was awful.
That was excellent. That was grade A
Okay,
dad joke.
I'm slicing now.
Oh yeah.
Is it good?
That's good.
Oh yes. Yeah.
All right, so basically the only thing that is on fire right now
Yeah.
is the basil.
Oh my goodness.
We didn't get to it last night.
Yeah, we didn't.
This basil needs to be picked.
Yep.
We're gonna have a picking party.
Yep.
Sadly, you can't help.
No, I have to edit.
She has to
Compost
edit
video.
because that video needs to go up today.
Right.
You guys won't see this until Tuesday.
Yeah. Hope you all had a good weekend.
Yeah, hope you guys all had a good weekend.
Okay.
All right, Munchie, don't run off.
Got him.
Got him.
We gotta pick basil.
We're gonna pick basil. We gotta strip all the leaves off so we can make pesto. You will be happy that you joined in the fun this winter.
Yes.
Do a demonstration. Everybody pay attention.
No flowers, no stems. We want just the leaves. So just pick up the leaf. I know you do, but.
And throw
Okay.
them on the table.
And yeah, I'll get you a bowl.
Just throw them on the table.
Just throw them on the table. It's fine.
Bowls of basil. See, all that basil, and it's gonna blend down to like half a pint of
Yeah.
pesto.
Yeah.
It's deceptive, just like spinach. You think you're cooking like you could start with a bale of spinach, and it cooks down to like a serving.
Yeah.
That's nature. All right,
Thank you.
you're welcome. We will leave you to it.
Okay.
I'm gonna go play outside.
All right.
So, if I don't see you again.
This is a lot of basil. We'll see how much we get. All right, I don't do anything fancy, like super fancy for my pesto. I don't even put cheese in it because mostly, one, I just don't want to put that much cheese in my pesto because I can always put cheese on, like in the dish. And sometimes, like, we have friends that have dairy issues, so I don't want to put dairy in it and then not be able to eat it with it. Not that we eat pesto with friends that often, but you know, just in case. For whatever reason, I leave it out, and I can put cheese on the dish when we're eating. So, I have some garlic cloves in here. That's like 3 good sized garlic cloves. I'm gonna chop them first. So I use walnuts mostly because pine nuts have been stupidly expensive lately, and I just can't justify paying $45 for a pound of pine nuts. So, walnuts it is. I don't toast them. I actually prefer the taste without them being toasted, but if you want to toast them, go ahead. That's fine. And then the basil. However much I can stuff in here. And then a good amount of olive oil. It has to be enough to actually like get enough liquid in there for it to work in the Vitamix. Oh, and salt. Don't forget the salt. Pesto without salt is a very sad, sad thing. Always taste your food. You won't know if it's good if you don't taste it. Alright, I pack mine into jelly jars and then I put them in the freezer. And that way they're stored for the year, but they're in a size that like we're not going to use more than this at a time probably. So I can just defrost 1 jar as needed. Alright. No, don't paint the counter. Leave it on the plate. Alright. 3, 6, 9, 10. 10 half pints of pesto.
Those are some good numbers right there.
Makes it worth it when you're picking that much pesto off of the plant.
Basil.
Or basil, yeah.
Do it all at once.
Right.
And that wasn't bad. Everybody helping, that wasn't bad at all.
I made it really quick. So, alright, we're set for pesto for the year, probably. That plant might come back. We might have time.
We might have a second picking.
Yeah, so we'll see. And if so, then I'll just make more pesto and put it in the freezer. We'll use this on pizza, on pasta, on crackers mixed with cheese, just whatever. It's good stuff to have. And sorry, I'm interrupting your sandwich making.
It's okay. I can't multitask.
No.
I'll either look at the camera and put jelly all over the island or on the floor or something. So I'll just stop.
It's fine. I'm done now, so. More lauder.
Come here, more lauder.
On that note, kind of chaotic, weird, sporadic back and forth vlog, but it's fine. It's all good. Got the things done?
Very happy to have all this in the freezer.
It's good to have it. So. All right, that's going to do it for us. We'll catch you guys in the next one.
Bye.
You say bye?
Say bye.
Bye.